Hey boys and girls, Mr. Samosa here, back in the garden. Today we're gonna do some awesome harvesting, and I'm gonna be working on probably trying to harvest these potatoes, and then show you some of the other things in the garden that are kind of flourishing right now, and some things that are kind of ready to pick. But first thing, let's go ahead and show you how the potatoes are looking, all right? Here we go. Now boys and girls, as you can see, the potatoes kind of look like they're dying, right? Well, the thing about potatoes is that once they're ready to harvest, the green parts of the plant start to die off because underneath you're gonna find those nice potatoes. So let's see if we could take a look and if we can grab with our hand this potato plant. Actually, let's see if we can grab both of these and give them like a little tug and see what we can find underneath. Okay, guys, let's see. Ready? Whoa! 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 Do you guys see that? Amazing potatoes. Wow, we got some big ones too. Look at that. Wow, oh my goodness. All from this one plant, we have all this amazing food. Look at that, boys and girls. And there's more. Look, as I keep on digging under, I gotta be very careful, okay? Because right when you harvest potato plants, oh no, look at that one. That one doesn't seem like it's good. It's kind of mushy. Look. That one's kind of, that's a bad potato. We don't want that one. Look, if we look at the top, then we squeeze it, it's kind of juicy. That's rotten. And if we put that with the rest of our potatoes, it'll make all of our potatoes rotten. So when you're picking potatoes, you want to take all these ones that are like this and just toss them away. They're no good, okay? But all the rest of the ones we can see are still kind of good. But you want to be careful because when you're digging potatoes out of the ground, the skins are still very, very sensitive and very, very moist. And they could actually get damaged very easily. And if they get damaged, then they really can't eat them, or you have to eat them right away because they'll start to spoil. One thing about potatoes too is you're supposed to cure them, what they call. You can eat them right away, or you can cure them. And if you cure them, then they actually last longer. And by curing them, you keep them in a dark area that's well ventilated, and that's how they cure. You want to keep potatoes out of direct sunlight, especially when they first come out of the ground, for prolonged periods of time. So we're gonna put them in the sun for like about 30 minutes or so, just to dry the skins up a little bit. But you don't want to keep them in there for too long, because if you do, then they can start to grow green. And if the potatoes grow green, that's actually not really good to eat anymore. So let's see if we can pull up the next one, okay guys, and see how it looks underneath. Okay. Give it a little shake. It looks like we have like another little rotten potato right there. So we're gonna give that a toss to the side, and we're just gonna keep on digging. So I'll keep on coming here, guys, and I'll check in a couple of minutes. Here's another thing that I wanted to show you, boys and girls. When we pick up the potato, you can see how they grow. They have the central stem, the leaves on top, and then the roots underneath here all have little mini potatoes growing out of them, look. And then those little potatoes grow and grow. And that's how potatoes are grown, my friends. Look how gorgeous this looks, my friends. Beautiful, huh? It's Mother Nature right there, huh? Beautiful, beautiful food. All right, boys and girls, here's another thing I wanted to show you. Deep underneath, there's still a lot more veggies. So like if we use our spading fork, we put it right to the edge, we push it down right, as much as we can, being safe, and then we pull it up. Now watch this. See if we can find anything. And underneath all that soil, look at all the potatoes that we just dug up. It's amazing. Hey boys and girls, Mr. Samosa here. Right here we're looking at a tray of potatoes. All the ones that we pulled up from our awesome garden. We have 3 of these trays. And what Mr. Samosa is doing right now is he's curing the potatoes. And curing, what that means when you're talking about potatoes or onions or things in the garden, is basically means is that you're making them tough, toughening up the skins so that the skins aren't soft, and you're helping the vegetable get a chance to store better. And what that means is that they'll be able to store in a cellar or in a nice dark place and be able to get used for a very long time. They won't go bad that quick. So we have to cure the potatoes first. And the way we do that is we put them in a dark place that has some ventilation, and we kind of turn them and watch them, make sure that none of them are getting too soft or any of them are have any holes or any damage. Everything is good to go. So Mr. Samosa has been keeping an eye on these for the past 3 days. I just wanted to give you a little update and let you know that pretty soon we're going to get a chance to eat these. Have a great day, kids. Hey boys and girls, Samosa here. It's been about a week or so. Potatoes have been curing in a nice dark place, well ventilated. They should be ready in about another week or so, in which case they'll be fully cured and they'll be able to be stored for a long time in a nice dark place. So once again, curing is a great way to help our potatoes last longer. You could definitely eat the potatoes right when you harvest them, but if you want to store them for long periods of time, you cure them. So yeah, boys and girls, hope you guys learned some great stuff about potatoes and hope you guys are eating some healthy potatoes at home. Have a great day.